What's poppin', peeps? It's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it poppin', baby. Let's see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully my notification gang pulls through. The first sign I see is the first sign I read, and the first sign I saw was my Libra gang. So let's go ahead and get it cracking. Hey everybody, happy Wednesday, happy hump day. Messages for Libra here, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Libra, please, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. Hey guys, messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Hey Marissa, what's poppin'? Long time no see. Messages for Libra, please, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Libra gang, let's see what we got going on. Hopefully all is well. Let's take a look, okay? Libra, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So you can be connecting possibly here with an Earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Let me see if we can fix up this lighting a little bit. Nope, I think it's going to stay just on this. Sorry guys if the lighting's a little But anyways, Libra, your overall energy is the Four of Pentacles reversed. Your current energy is the Hermit in reverse. The person you're dealing with is the Chariot in reverse. And the outcome that's present for you, Libra, is the Four of Wands reversed. Jesus. Yesterday, Libra, you had all reversals come out as well. But always keep in mind, reversals don't mean negative things, okay? So let's take a look at it, man. So, Libra, the Four of Pentacles reversed and the Hermit in reverse. You've been doing a lot of releasing. Yesterday's video talked a lot about this too. I think you guys are in a space right now where some of you can be releasing a Virgo or possibly a Cancer, but despite the sign, you are releasing someone here. And I think the person you're releasing, Libra, is definitely an individual who I feel you determined that it's time for them to get off your path. I think somebody has stuck around with you for so long, but it's gotten to the point where you recognized, I need something new, okay? As for the outcome that's present, Four of Wands in reverse, this is, I need some clarification here. Give me 1 second, Libra. Clarify the Chariot reversed. Thank you. Two of Cups. Clarify the Four of Wands reversed. Thank you. The Sun and the Ten of Cups reversed. Yeah. So, over the past month, as well as over the past couple daily readings that we've had for Libra, there's been a big energy of you guys releasing somebody who's no longer emotionally fulfilling you and also somebody who's no longer making you happy. Essentially, I feel like you guys have gotten to a point where someone that you used to have in your life that used to make you happy no longer makes you feel that way. You know, you're connecting with a person who isn't moving forward with you, and that's the problem with the Chariot in reverse. It's that they're staying stuck in the way that they were and they're not growing with you. And you need somebody who's not only going to grow on an individual level, Libra, but you need somebody who's going to grow with you. When it comes towards romance and when it comes towards relationships, it's always healthy when two people grow on their own, but also grow together. And I feel like the person you're connecting with hasn't done either. I don't feel like they've developed in their own personal growth, which is something that kind of turns you off. And I also feel as well that they haven't grown with you in regards to the relationship that the two of you had. So based on who you're connecting with here, they were in a very stagnant place and it started to become a little bit of a turnoff to you. I think you got to a point where you realized that you want your life going in a certain direction, and if this person can't keep up, and if they're not going to supply happiness in your life, and if they're not going to supply emotional fulfillment in your life, then you have to kind of go on your own and make sure you're taking care of yourself and living a life that makes you happy. I think somebody here just stopped bringing in happiness and bringing in emotional fulfillment because they've gotten so stuck where they're at. Somebody's gotten incredibly comfortable, and you've really focused on continuing to grow, not only just as an individual person, but you want somebody who's going to grow with you. So with that all being said, Libra, I just think that someone here is stuck and they haven't grown out of that place of being stuck. They've stayed exactly where they are and you no longer can hold out for them. You really have a lot of opportunities in your life to grow and become a person that you want to be. You have an opportunity to do new things, and if the person you're connecting with isn't going to move forward with you, you're going to move forward on your own. And for some of you Libras, this could be a dream of yours. There may have been a dream that came into fruition lately that you want to go ahead and pursue. Maybe the person you're dealing with isn't on board with it. And if the person you're dealing with isn't on board with it, what are you going to sacrifice, right? Are you going to stay around in a relationship that doesn't seem to be making you happy on an emotional level? Or are you going to go ahead and pursue your dream? I'm pretty sure every Libra is going to go ahead and pursue their dream, especially if they're with somebody who just doesn't do it for them anymore, okay? So I know that this can sound incredibly blunt, but I think your person here has been stuck for so long that they've had no motivation to show you that they love you. They've had no motivation to progress with you. They've had no motivation in general. It feels like the two of you were in a title. You were in a relationship, but you didn't feel like this person was treating you as a partner. And that's why you wanted that space, and that's why you want forward movement, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right. So we started out with my air signs. We're going to go air, water, fire, earth. Going to my water signs. What do we got coming through for the lovely Scorpio gang? By the way, Tequila, thank you, my love, for the $10. I definitely got my sword out and swinging. Thank you for the read, positivity, and light. Only positive things in growth. Libra gang gang. You know what? That's how it is. Sometimes, like, you really got to focus on yourself. And if you feel like somebody is not going to the top with you, sometimes you cannot move forward with somebody who's kind of dragging you down, you know? But thank you for the 10. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And Marissa says, how was your 21st? Because mine was whack. I was thinking about you all night. I hope it was good and I hope you were safe. Yeah, my 21st, it's not like I could have gone out to a bar. I'm talking about my birthday, by the way, guys, because I am 21 years old. I couldn't go out or anything, but I had a really nice night with my girlfriend. It was a very fun time. And yeah, you know what? Even though we're in the middle of a pandemic and I turned 21 in a pandemic, I still made it a pretty good and fun night. So, you know, it is what it is. Look, I don't know in 2021 if coronavirus is going to be gone or not, and I necessarily don't really care at this point. I'm kind of just riding the wave and living my life. So a bar isn't everything when you turn 21. You feel me? Anyways, man, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. COVID birthdays are interesting, though. I know a lot of people got incredibly disappointed, but I really didn't. All I wanted to be was around my loved ones, and that's a good time to me. I don't feel like for my birthday I need to go to like the craziest place and turn up and do this and do all that extra shit. I just want to be around people I love and have a good time, and that's what I did for my 21st. So overall, to me, it was a pretty successful birthday. Nonetheless, man, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Scorpio, what do we got going on for you beautiful people? What's happening, baby? Messages for Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 235 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out, man. It is much appreciated. Messages for Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Scorpio, let's get ourselves this last shuffle and see what we got coming through. Hopefully all is well. Scorpio, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the King of Wands. Nice. You can be connecting possibly here with the fire sign, and Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. Your current energy is the Ten of Swords. The person you're dealing with is the Eight of Cups in reverse, and the outcome that's present, Scorpio, is the Four of Pentacles. Scorpios, don't shoot the messenger. I'm sure you want to shoot me after hearing this so many times, but clearly, you're in a position of confidence right now. The King of Wands is being confident within yourself, but when it comes towards your love and your relationship life, you're essentially looking to have fun and stress-free. You're not trying to date people for marriage right now. I feel like you're just trying to have fun. If you connect with a person, you connect with a person, and you go ahead and see where it goes. Right now, Scorpio, you're in the ebb and flow in your love life. You're not trying too hard, and you're not trying too less. And the person you're dealing with here, Eight of Cups in reverse, I keep feeling like somebody keeps trying to get you. They keep trying to come back to you and like reel you in. And they're not understanding the fact that you have moved on, that you have dropped the opportunity. You no longer want an opportunity with this person, and they're no longer going to have an opportunity with you. So somebody here isn't understanding the fact that you said no, and they're not understanding the fact that you're moving on when it comes towards love and romance. You're looking for different partnerships. You're going to enjoy and explore different partnerships. So if this is the case of the ex, your ex keeps hitting you up, your ex keeps talking to you, and is doing everything in their power to try to get you to come back. Now, keep in mind, we're not in October just yet, even though tomorrow is October 1st, and I'm excited for that because we're getting closer to Halloween, but in October, we do have Mercury going retrograde. We are currently in the pre-shadow of Mercury retrograde. It does have a tendency to bring back exes. That's not the point of Mercury retrograde, but it does have a tendency to do so. So that right here seems to be an ex of your Scorpio. They feel like they haven't finished karma with you. They feel still attached to you. They want to work things out with you. And because they cannot let you go, they're going to keep pursuing until they can have a chance. Unfortunately, they're going to have to learn the hard way, though, because you've already let them go, and you will not be giving them an opportunity. You know, the 10 of Swords. 10 means finality. You have officially ended any chances with this person, and you're only looking forward to having fun in your dating life moving forward, okay? As I said, when it comes towards serious or heavy commitments right now, Scorpio, I don't feel like you're diving on into them. I feel like you're enjoying the time that you spend with people that you meet, and if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You're not sweating over love at the moment, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my beautiful, what do we start with? Air, water, going to my fire. What do we got going on for my lovely Aries gang? Messages for Aries here, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Aries, please, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 283 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my beautiful Aries, let's get ourselves one last shuffle and see what we got going on. Hopefully all is well, okay? Aries, the overall energy for you guys here is the 4 of Swords in reverse. So you may be dealing possibly with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Your current energy is the 9 of Pentacles. The person you're dealing with is the 6 of Wands. And the outcome that's present is the Lovers. Woo! Aries! Let me tell you something, baby. I really do feel like you're really getting back into your confident energy. And we have to acknowledge that confident people are fucking sexy, right? Confident people are attractive. When you see a person who's confident, you're like, whoa, that's really attractive. So people naturally find confidence as a very attractive trait. And I feel like you're tapping back into that. You're being confident within yourself. You're walking tall. You're standing tall. You're looking good and you're feeling good about yourself. And that right now is currently attracting people towards you. We got here the 6 of Wands. Aries, I wouldn't be surprised if you're on dating apps that you're going to be getting a lot of swipe rights, okay? You're going to be getting a lot of swipes, just saying. But I do feel that there's going to be, wow, this is so interesting. What the fuck? I can't talk about it, but I did a reading for somebody specifically and that same message came out. So Aries, essentially, what you're going to notice in the next 24 hours going into the next week is that you're going to be very attractive. People are going to be looking at your confidence. They're going to be looking at your glow. You're going to be seeing more compliments from people, more people hitting on you. But I'm also seeing that there's a potential for a connection to arise within the next 24 hours into the next week or so. So be mindful of the people you meet, because by you being in this confident energy, you may just manifest a lover. So be mindful. There are going to be people giving you more compliments. If you're at work, maybe you'll have a coworker or possibly a customer give you compliments. If you are just, on Tinder, you're going to get a lot of swipes. But I feel this energy of people seeing you as a more attractive person and people engaging with you more. So basically within the week, you're going to be seeing a lot more engagement. That's what I wanted to say. To sum it up. But with this engagement coming through, there is a possibility that you may manifest a lover. So be mindful, Aries. If somebody comes into your life that really piques your interest, they may be a possible individual that you can manifest love with. So I wouldn't shoot down any of these opportunities that come towards you. If somebody piques your interest, go ahead and give them a shot. I really feel for you, Aries, that right now, while you're in this confident space, it's about taking opportunities instead of throwing them away. So if you do see opportunities for people who want to ask you out on a date or want to talk to you intimately, go ahead and give them a shot. You never know where it's going to go. But overall, I'm loving this confidence that you guys are standing in. And remember, confident people are attractive. When you live in your confidence and you stand in yourself and your true power, people will always have an attraction to that, okay? I like it, Aries. I like it a lot. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my Earth signs. What do we got coming in for the lovely Capricorn? Messages for Capricorn here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. Hey, Angie, how's it going? Messages for Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. Oh, there we go. Capricorn, do you not want to talk to me today? I just dropped all of my tarot cards on the floor. Jesus Christ. This hasn't happened to me since the first time I started my channel. All right, give me a second, guys. I got a crap load of tarot cards on the floor. God damn it. Give me 1 second, everybody. Woo! There's so many. Oh my God, only a Capricorn would do this to me. I feel so disrespected. Holy. All right. Look at all these damn cards. Oh my God. All right, Capricorn, let's get into your messages. Messages for Capricorn here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Cappy, what's going on, baby? Let's take a look and see what we got coming through for you, okay? Capricorn, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Two of Wands in reverse. So you can be connecting possibly here with a fire sign, an Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. Your current energy is going to be the Seven of Cups in reverse. The person you're dealing with is the Four of Wands. And the outcome that's present for you, Capricorn, is going to be the Ten of Wands in reverse. These are rather really good energies, to be honest. The Two of Wands reversed is about you deciding what your path is. And I think the path that you're taking right now is the path of yourself. You're really focused on you right now, Cappy. So I really feel like it's business as usual. I think you guys are in a space right now where this is all about you. You're all about the money. You're all about the business. You're focusing on building and establishing yourself as a person. You're really getting into a motivated place for personal development and personal growth. So what I'm feeling for you right now, Capricorn, is you woke up. Okay, in the next 24 hours, you're waking up and you're like, you know what? Today's a day for me to improve myself more. I think you're going to get into an energy of more self-improvement, and you're going to get into an energy where you're recognizing I need to focus on my business, focus on my funds, focus on my money, okay? So I do think that some of you guys right now are going for money over a relationship, and as for the outcome that's present, you feel like a burden's been lifted off of your shoulder. Because when Capricorns get to work, Capricorns enjoy it. It's almost like a downtime for you guys, because when you're focusing on work, you're escaping the world, you're doing your thing one step at a time, and you're enjoying it. And that's the thing about Capricorns that I love the most. It's not because you work super hard to overwork yourself, it's that you do it because that's your escape and that's what makes you feel so good sometimes. So I think you guys are in a position right now where you're really focusing on your business, all the stuff you got going on, focusing on your personal development, focusing on your work, and it feels good because you're escaping everything else right now and you're having time for you. That brings in happiness. You know, Capricorns like working. It makes them happy. And if that's what you guys want to tune into right now and focus on building, you have every right to do so. All right? I like it, man. Oh, you just got a new job. Congratulations, Sonny. I like it. I hope you enjoy it, okay? But I'm feeling that vibe. I feel like you're going to wake up tomorrow and you're like, you know what? I'm in the mood for work. Work makes me happy. It's time for me to go get some money, and it's time for me to have some fun. I just feel like it's a very therapeutic time for you. I find that too. I don't have prominent Capricorn in my chart, but when I come on here with you guys and I just am incredibly present and I tune out everything else that's going on in life, it's very enjoyable. So I kind of get that, you know? But anyways, man, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Thank you so much, Tiffany L, for the SEK 119. Thank you so much. Not sure about the currency. I don't know how much that is, but thank you, though. I really appreciate that donation, okay? All right, man. Going all the way to my beautiful air signs. What do we got coming in for the Gemini gang? Messages for Gemini here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. Gemini, you may be connecting with a Scorpio, an Aquarius, or a Pisces. You randomly got the moon, the star, and you also got here the tower. So you can be connecting with any of those signs. Messages for Gemini. Oh, wow. You noticed how that was 3 cards, Gemini? Go look at your reading for the month. It says a cycle of 3 is not meant to be. Whoo, the synchronicities, man. Also, that video is 22 minutes and 22 seconds long. Can you get away from the synchronicity, Gemini? That video is 22 minutes and 22 seconds long, and then you just got the third-party energy over here. Dear Lord. Ooh, you got all these synchronicities. Messages for Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my beautiful Gemini. Let's see what we got going on for you, baby. Hopefully all is well. Gemini, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Emperor. You can be connecting possibly here with an Aries. Your current energy is the 8 of Cups in reverse. The person you're dealing with is the 5 of Cups, and the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Queen of Swords. So you can be dealing with an Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or possibly a Gemini, Libra, Aquarian. Gemini, I think with the Emperor to the 8 of Cups in reverse is you trying to... I think you're trying too hard to control your feelings. And when you try too hard to control your feelings, what ends up happening is that you recognize that you're incredibly out of control in regards to your feelings. See, we can't control our feelings, guys. We're always going to feel how we feel. And when we do our best to control it, it usually makes it worse because then we feel even more out of control. See, that's the thing with control. When we want to feel in control, we naturally feel more out of control. I think you guys are in a space right now where you are disappointed over somebody who possibly walked away, because taking a look at the person you're dealing with, essentially, 8 of Cups, I think you guys are in a space right now where you're disappointed about somebody who's no longer in your life, but you're trying incredibly hard to be okay with that. And sometimes it's okay to not be okay. I think you are trying incredibly hard to keep your emotions as positive about this experience as possible. But I want you guys to know, when something upsets you, you're allowed to be upset. Sometimes it's okay to not be okay. And you got to feel your emotions in order to let them go. When you are feeling emotions, right, what you're essentially doing is you're processing them and then you're therefore releasing them. When you don't feel your emotions, they keep coming back up and they come back to haunt you, okay? As for the outcome that's present, Gemini, we got here the Queen of Swords. You're trying very hard right now to cut out pain in your life that somebody else has invoked, but in order to cut out that pain, you have to allow yourself to feel. You cannot control your feelings, you simply have to feel them. So that's the only job you got here, Gemini, in the next 24 hours. Feel what you're feeling. Don't try to put up a wall. Don't try to fight the emotions. If you need to cry, have a good cry. You know what I'm saying? Let yourself feel, and everything will be better. Because once you do that, you then can start the healing phase, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. By the way, we did upload your October 2020 reading today. Feel free to give it a check out, all right? So, going to my water signs. What do we got coming through for my beautiful Cancer gang? Messages for Cancer here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 400 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out, man. It is much appreciated. Messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Cancer, let's go ahead and get ourselves one last shuffle and see what we got going on. Hopefully all is well. Cancer. The overall energy for you guys here is the Three of Wands in reverse. So you can be connecting possibly here with a fire sign in Aries, Sag, or Leo. Your current energy is the Four of Wands. The person you're dealing with is the Two of Swords. And the outcome that's present for Cancer is the Hermit. You went from the Three of Wands to the Four of Wands, so that's an Ace of Wands right there. I think, Cancer, this is about having a new beginning for yourself. And what I love so much about the Four of Wands is that the Four of Wands can kind of stand for you opening a new door in your life. You opening a new door to success, a new beginning, allowing yourself to channel the new. I think that that's what the Four of Wands is about here. You know, you see these two people that are walking through the Two of Wands, and the Two of Wands is about which path are you going to take. And I think you're at a space right now, Cancer, where you want to take a new path that's going to lead you that's going to lead you to success and happiness. You're turning your back on something. And what you're turning your back on is indecision. The Two of Swords. Whether you're dealing with a person who's indecisive, whether you're dealing with a job that's indecisive, or whether you're dealing with a part of yourself that's indecisive, you're really getting on a path now where you're going ahead and doing what you want, and you're not allowing anybody else to tell you otherwise. I'm really starting to feel, for Cancer, that if there was a side of yourself, Cancer, that was indecisive, you're becoming a decisive person. You're figuring your shit out. So you've been in the hermit mode for quite some time, figuring out what you want to do with your life. And if any Cancers have been here, the answer's coming to you. Because remember, the Hermit card is also wisdom. Guys, when we take time out for ourselves, we're always gaining wisdom because we're connecting with ourselves. So for any Cancers lately who has been in the Hermit's repose and has been just taking time out and relaxing and thinking, you're figuring your shit out. You're no longer being indecisive. You're following the path that you are now going to know that is for you. All right? Now, for other Cancers, if you were connecting with an indecisive person, you're dropping that person. You're no longer staying with that individual. Remember, when people don't know how they feel about you, it's usually they don't feel about you. Remember this quote, I don't know means no. So if somebody you're dealing with doesn't know that they want to be with you, chances are they don't. So I see you guys here turning your back on that person, invoking a new beginning, and distancing yourself from whoever wants to bring forth indecisive energies. So there's two storylines. You might have a part of yourself that's indecisive, Cancer. If so, you're figuring out your life and where you want to go. Maybe you've recently just figured out your career, figured out what you want to do, what your plan is, etc. If you were dealing with an indecisive person, you're kicking that person to the curb because you deserve somebody who wants you 100% for you and doesn't have to second guess that. Okay? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Okay? Going all the way to my fire signs. What do we got coming in for the Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Leo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 409 people in the chat, please drop a like, man. Thank you guys for coming out. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Leo gang, let's go ahead and get ourselves one last shuffle and see what we got going on. Hopefully, we got ourselves some fantastic stuff. Let's take a look, all right? Leo, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Three of Pentacles. So you can be connecting possibly here with an Earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Your current energy, Leo, is the Two of Swords. The person you're dealing with is the Knight of Wands. And the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Seven of Wands. So, taking a look into these energies, Three of Pentacles and the Two of Swords in reverse. This is you deciding to work on something here. Excuse me one moment. I think what's happening, Leo, is you're connecting with an individual here. And whenever I look at the Knight of Wands, I like to call the Knight of Wands a traveler. I think your person's a traveler. And when somebody's traveling, they go from one place to another, right? They're not somebody who stays. I think who you're connecting with here is a person who likes to take flight often. They travel, and sometimes they travel far away, and other times they travel back to you. And I think the person you're connecting with here is embodying that energy where they're very wishy-washy with you. They're very in and out with you. And I think that you're getting to this point where it's like, hey, if you're not going to choose to be here with me, to work with me, to make this connection work, then I'm not going to be here to give you that opportunity. Seven of Wands, that's the outcome that's present. So you're not going to give this person any more chances. I think you're really starting to run thin when it comes towards chances. You're tired of somebody being flaky. You're tired of somebody being in and out and being wishy-washy. I feel like you're going to be laying down the law here, Leo. So you're telling this person, hey, if you're not with me, if you're not going to work with me and possibly commit to me and show me that you're serious about me, then I'm going to have to walk away. I'm going to have to push you out and make sure you travel as far as possible and you don't come back this time. So Leo, I think you're getting ready to have a very serious conversation with the person you're connecting with because you're tired of feeling like you're being played, and you're also tired of feeling very much so mixed signals. You know, when people come in and out, they create a lot of mixed signals, and you no longer want that energy attached to your life, okay? So I'm seeing you having a very serious conversation here in the next 24 hours with whoever this person is, all right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward, okay? Going all the way to my beautiful, what do we got? We got air, water, fire. Going to my beautiful earth signs. What do we got coming through? For my lovely Virgo gang, messages for Virgo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. Pretty eyes, thank you so much for the 349. Much appreciated, my love. Thank you. Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Virgo, what's going on with you, baby? Virgo, I feel like you guys have been very, quiet this month. I don't know why. I feel like I just haven't heard Virgo the way I normally do. Let's take a look. Virgo, the overall energy for you guys is the King of Swords. You've been setting your boundaries straight. Ooh, that's why Virgos haven't been in so many other signs readings. You guys have been setting your boundaries straight. You've been making sure that nobody is overrunning your boundaries. You're making sure nobody gonna fuck with your shit. Now, your current energy, Virgo, is the Ace of Cups. The person you're dealing with is the Hierophant, and the outcome that's present is gonna be the Four of Swords in reverse. Virgo, I think that you have got to a point where you have learned how to have a healthy relationship. I think that it has taken other people to have broken your heart, but I think you've learned how to have a healthy relationship that establishes healthy boundaries. And I think some of you Virgos have been quiet lately because it looks to me like a few of you are secretly in a healthy relationship. And that's okay. For Virgos, this resonates too. You don't need to tell me if you're in a relationship or not. Because sometimes when you're in a relationship with somebody, it's not something that you need to flex to the world. It's not something that you need to show everybody. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be mindful, man. There are people out there who are jealous. There are people out there who want to cast the evil eye every fucking 5 seconds because you have something that they don't have and they don't want to work to go ahead and get it. So I think you're in a position right now, Virgo, where some of you guys here, you're in a healthy relationship right now. Things are going well, and you're keeping it on the down low. You're making sure your boundaries are respected, your boundaries are clear, and right now you're in a space where not only are you loving yourself, but you're pretty much falling for the person you're with. I feel a very healthy relationship here for some of you. And I think that you're in this space where you've grown so much from the lessons you've learned of the people who've broken your heart that you now know how to properly not only love another person, but you know how to properly love yourself. And it feels really good, really positive, and really beautiful. So, for the Virgos this resonates to, congratulations. Keep your relationship in the down low if you want to. It's not something you need to flex. It's something that is meant to be enjoyed. Make memories with whoever this person is and enjoy yourself. I'm very happy for whatever Virgo this resonates. Ooh, excuse me. I had a burp really bad. But I'm very happy for whatever Virgo this reading resonates to, okay? Much love to you guys. All right? Goddamn. That's why y'all have been quiet. I have felt this energy of quiet the past couple days for Virgo. And that might just be why. Enjoy yourself, baby. Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Okay? Going all the way to my lovely air signs. What do we got coming in for the Aquarius gang? Messages for Aquarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In the next 24 hours. For the 418 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, Aqua. Let's see what we got going on. Aquarian, the overall energy for you guys here is the 9 of Cups. So you can be dealing possibly here with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Your current energy is the Queen of Pentacles. The person you're dealing with is the King of Cups. And the outcome that's present for you is going to be the 3 of Wands in reverse. So based on the energies I'm seeing provided for Aquarius, the 9 of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles. You're giving more time to do activities that really resonate with you. I do feel like a lot of you guys are going to be getting into that energy of wanting to spend more alone time. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be spending more alone time with yourself because you find that as a way of therapy, okay? I say it all the time and I always find it true. Aquarians seem to be that they're their own natural therapists. And I think you guys are in a position where you want to be with yourself, you want to take care of yourself, you want to work through what it is you're going through, and you're enjoying yourself, okay? Now, taking a look at the King of Cups, I do think that some of you guys are working through some emotional things right now. I think you're getting into a space where you're taking care of yourself because you've gone through some shit emotionally, and you don't really feel like being surrounded by other people at the moment. You just want to be with yourself. You want to do things that make you happy. Do activities that make you happy. Check in with yourself. Go to the lake and sit down and meditate. You know, Aquarians always be going out into the forest and finding the most random shit. Every Aquarius friend I know finds the coolest spots to just sit and chill at. I don't know what it is about, but all my Aquarius homies are always finding like a nice waterfall in the woods or like a cool spot at an abandoned train station to hang out and smoke a blunt. Like, I don't know what it is, but Aquarians find some cool shit. So with that all being said, I feel you guys just getting into nature, taking care of yourself, really focusing on you, and the energy here feels very good and very positive. So I'm happy to see that for you, Aquarius. I think this is going to be looking good for you. Tomorrow looks like one of those days you're going to spend with yourself and spend with your thoughts, and you're going to work through some shit. It feels good, okay? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. I think it's good, man. I wouldn't worry too much about it, all right? All right, guys, give me 1 second, and then we will continue. I spilled some water on my desk. All right, man, so my air signs are done. Going all the way to my water signs. What do we got coming through for my lovely Pisces? Pisces, thank you for being patient. I greatly appreciate it, okay? All right, messages for Pisces here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got going on? Messages for Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, my Pisces gang. Let's go ahead and take a look, man, and see what we got going on. Pisces, the overall energy for you guys here is the Ace of Swords. So you can be connecting possibly here with an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. Your current energy, Pisces, is going to be the 8 of Pentacles. The person you're dealing with here is the Justice, and the outcome that's present for you, Pisces, is going to be the World card in reverse. So the energies that I'm seeing provided for you guys, Ace of Swords to the 8 of Pentacles. I think right now, if you're being honest with yourself, you feel like you've done a lot of work, but you also know that there's more work up ahead, okay? I think that you guys are recognizing that you are getting your life into a balanced state at the moment. You're doing very well, but you still have a long ways to go, and that's okay. The journey to being happy with yourself and living a life that you find fulfilling is a journey that takes a lot of work, and it's a journey that has no timestamp. You know, you get there when you get there. I think you're realizing that you're proud of how far you've already come, but you're realizing that you are a work in progress, and you are continuing to be in that position where you continue to work on yourself. Now, taking a look at who you're dealing with here, you're dealing with the Justice card. I think the Justice card is not another person, not even you. I kind of feel like this is karma in a sense. The Justice card is karma, and karma rewarding good things for you. I think this is a really good energy coming in for you, Pisces, because not only have you been working so hard to better yourself, but you've been in a place where you've been working so hard to make sure you're living a life that's fulfilling and a life of kindness, not only to yourself, but to others. I think you're in a space where good karma is finally going to start paying off for you guys for all the beautiful work that you've done for yourself and others. I think that it's going to come right back towards you. It's going to come full circle. As for the outcome that's present, we have the World card. And the World card usually symbolizes a new beginning, but the World card in reverse symbolizes more work that needs to be done, which is essentially representing that you're a work in progress, but you're a work in progress that is going to be eventually fulfilled. So Pisces, the message that's coming through is kind of a confirmation that you're on the right path. Everything that you're doing currently is perfect. You're working hard, you're doing great for yourself, and the universe wants you to keep it up. If you feel like you're getting demotivated or if you feel like you're getting pulled away from your path, do not stop. You're on the right path. Keep moving forward. You may be seeing the number synchronicity 444. So for any Pisces that are seeing the number synchronicity 444 or 4444, that's another way your angels are sending you a message telling you essentially, keep on working on what you're working on. You're so close to success. You're doing well. Keep on doing what you're doing. Okay? So I want that extra message of encouragement for you guys. I want you to know that you're on the right path. You're doing well. Don't get demotivated. Keep working on yourself and establishing a life that makes you happy. Okay? Don't get sidetracked. You're on the right path. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. By the way, thank you so much, Letty, for the $3 donation. Much appreciated. Brings me back to the Fast and Furious days. If you guys know Letty from Fast and Furious, I like it. Ooh, all right, baby. So my water signs are done. My air signs are done. Going to my fire signs. What do we got coming through for the Sagittarius gang? Messages for Sagittarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my beautiful Sagittarius peeps. Let's get ourselves one last shuffle, and let's see what beautiful messages we got coming through. What's happening, baby? Sagittarius, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Lovers. Nice, man. You can be connecting possibly with the Gemini for some. Your current energy is going to be the Five of Cups in reverse. The person you're dealing with is the Hangman in reverse, and the outcome that's present for you, Sag, is going to be the World card. Based on the energies I'm seeing provided for you, you can be connecting with a Gemini. You also may be dealing with an Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, or specifically a Pisces. All right, so taking a look at this, I feel, Sag, that right now you're getting over a lover, a very specific lover to you. This is somebody that you've had an ongoing cycle with for a few years. This, for some, could have been your first love, but I do think right now that you're letting go of somebody that you have held on to and you've been in and out with for many, many years. I think that it has taken you quite some time to fully allow yourself to purge, but you are now getting to that place of completion where we have the World card, and the World card is saying this cycle is now complete. I do feel like you're officially letting somebody go, and it's taken you time. It's taken you a lot of time because it feels like this wasn't a cycle that was just a couple months. This is a cycle that's been going for a while, maybe a year or two. And this is a person that you had a lot of love for. And taking a look at who you're dealing with, it feels to me like they were the ones that released you. So it could have been a Pisces, but with the Hangman card in reverse, it usually indicates that the person you're connecting with was the person who did release you. So it feels to me like they were the ones who let go first. And when they let go, it has taken you a huge amount of time to accept that, considering that you pictured that this would be your destination, this would be your final destination, this would be your final person. So from what I'm seeing here right now for you, Sag, this was a person you pictured your life with and your future with. And when that was no longer a part of the reality, it was so hard for you to accept it. You have now stepped into a place of acceptance, and you are now moving forward, allowing yourself to let them go. Remember, accepting the reality as is the first part to be able to move on from somebody. If you don't accept where you're currently at with the person, you are always going to live in hope. And sometimes hope isn't always a positive thing, as it can be more damaging than actually accepting how the present moment genuinely is. So from what I'm seeing here for you, Sagittarius, you're recognizing me and this person, I thought we were meant to be, but I got to look at the reality as is. They're not with me. They're not in my life. And even though I feel connected to them, and I may always feel connected to them, I need to let them go because it's time for that cycle to be complete. If they're not meant for me, maybe somebody else is. And if they are meant for me, then maybe they'll come back at a later time, but I'm not going to hope for that. If it's meant to be, it'll happen. And if it's not, I'm going to keep it popping, pushing, and moving motherfucking forward. Okay? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. And last but not least, what do we got coming through for my beautiful Taurus gang? Let me get a sip of water real quick, and we'll go ahead and get it cracking, okay? For the 418 peeps in the chat, by the way, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through. I greatly appreciate that, okay? All right, baby. Messages for the bull gang, baby. Messages for Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Messages for Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. Thank you so much, Tammy, for the $5 donation. Much appreciated. Thanks for all you do. Thank you guys for being here, man. Without you guys, I wouldn't be here. I'm always going to be appreciative of my soul family. Thank you for that donation. It's much appreciated, okay? Messages for Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Bull Gang, let's take a look here and see what we got going on. Taurus, the overall energy for you guys here is the Hermit in reverse. So you can be dealing with a Virgo for some. Your current energy is the Star card. The person you're dealing with is the Chariot. And the outcome that's present for you, Taurus, is going to be the Page of Swords. So you may be connecting with an Aquarius, a Virgo, or possibly a Cancer. From the energy that I'm seeing provided for you, Taurus, the Hermit card reversed and the Star card is you getting yourself back into a period of healing. Tauruses are like, when is the healing going to be over? Guys, we're always healing from something, okay? We're always healing from something, and we're always improving, and we're always changing. I think with the Hermit card reversed here and the Star card here is a lot of you guys healing from a new path arising in your life. How do I explain this reading? Taurus, I think that there's a new path coming in your life, and it's not something you expected. And even though you want to stay attached to the old path you were on for so long, Spirit is trying to nudge you into a new place in your life. So for example, let's just say you grew up all your life and you always thought you wanted to be a fashion designer. And out of nowhere, for some reason, being an art teacher is calling your name. And you're like, well, I did all this to be a fashion designer, but art is really calling me. It's because Spirit knows that there's a better path for you than the path you're currently on, and the resistance you're having to getting out of your comfort zone is currently what's making you feel uncomfortable. So for any Taurians that are feeling called to a different path, this is the confirmation that it's okay to let go of your old path, and it's okay to embody your new path, okay? It is okay for you guys to accept a new beginning, a new life, a new job, a new career, a new relationship, a new point of view. Whatever it is that's new, that is coming in, it is okay to accept that new energy and to let go of the energy you're comfortable in. Remember, the goal in life is to always get comfortable with being uncomfortable. The more we stay comfortable in life, the less we grow, the more we stay stagnant. So it is always good to get comfortable with being uncomfortable and to get out there and accept the new shit that's given to you in life. If you're getting a new career path, Taurus, take the new career path. If you're getting a new relationship, maybe it's time for that new relationship, okay? And with that all being said for my Tauruses, I think you guys are in a position right now where the universe is trying to hand you a new gift. And if you don't take it, you might not ever really get to experience it, you know? I think the universe right now wants you to grow. And it's going to be up to you whether or not you want to take that new path, okay? Let's keep it popping, pushing and moving forward. But guys, with that all being said, thank you guys so much for coming out to the daily reading. I truthfully appreciate it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If it resonates, of course, let me know down in those comments down below. As always, I want to thank everybody for being out here each and every single day, Monday through Friday. Thank you guys for those of you that tune in. I greatly appreciate it. For anybody who left a donation, thank you guys for those donations. They help a lot more than you know. I'm incredibly grateful. Thank you guys for anybody who's donated. It really means a lot and I really appreciate it, okay? Now, I do want to ask a question for you guys. We've been doing daily readings for like 2 goddamn years. We're going to be going on 3 years soon, which I'm super excited about in March. We're going to get going to my 3-year anniversary on YouTube. But I just want to make sure, guys, that the dailies are still popping, that you guys still enjoy checking in with me. I always want to get some, personal feedback. So, guys, I love doing the dailies every day. This is my favorite part of my day. But I want to make sure that this is the favorite part of your day as well. If you guys still love the dailies as much as I do, I'm still going to continue doing them. But if you guys want innovation or any different types of things, leave a comment down below and let me know. You know what I'm saying? Julia D says, I skip work for you, damn it. Don't skip work, baby, but I appreciate you coming through. I appreciate you coming through. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the dailies are always going to be popping. I don't know what it is. I just feel like I can't stop doing these. I just fuck with my soul fam so much, We love it. We love it. I know, baby, and I love you guys. I just want to make sure, sometimes you got to check in with your audience, and you got to make sure that everybody's still enjoying and catching a vibe. And as long as you guys are still catching a vibe with me, that makes me feel good. That makes me feel like I'm doing my job, and I'll still be here for you. All right? Guys, drop a fat like on this video if you want these dailies to keep on getting popping. I'd greatly appreciate it. And yeah, have an awesome and amazing rest of your day, everybody. I appreciate you guys coming out here. Cancer, we got your video going up tomorrow. I know that there were people asking for the Cancer reading. That will be up tomorrow. And I think, hopefully, we'll have all the videos done by tomorrow. But if not, it'll be done before the weekends, okay? Guys, enjoy the rest of your day. If someone could leave a timestamp below, that would be amazing, okay? I love you guys. Have an amazing rest of your day. And I will catch you guys later. Much love. Peace.